Westbrook was going to be a factor in this game, but he and Steven Adams going at it during the last timeout. Now, they were teammates for 7 years, and it got a little spicy back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like one of my good friends when they ruin one of my Cuban cigars. Even though we're really close, I'm like, you know what I mean? We could be good friends, but something in between those plays, that timeout, between the two, kind of ticks somebody off.
All right, let's do some housekeeping here. So Rick Carlisle was ejected during that last timeout. Stephen Silas will take over, and let's give you the reasons why we think it happened. Hardaway had received the ball when Doc Rivers challenged the call. Rick Carlisle's argument here to Kane Fitzgerald was he already has the ball. He got a tee, and then Carlisle didn't back off, and ultimately Kane Fitzgerald takes a few steps back and sends him out of here. So Carlisle's been ejected. Kawhi Leonard misses the technical foul shot. Now to follow
minutes, there was a technical foul charged at the end of the first half to Chris Paul, arguing what was the no call just as the teams were about to walk off the floor stand. You'll see Paul arguing with Josh Tiven, and then James Capers, the crew chief, from behind tees him up.
Yeah, James Capers had warned these guys on a couple of occasions that he wasn't going to listen to anymore, and he decided that was enough.
Both teams shooting the ball well. 60% for the Clippers, 50% now for the Mavericks. Oh, a hard foul by Morris, and Doncic's up. He wants to go back at him. As we just mentioned, these two have had a bit of a history. Of course, it was in that last game where Morris walked behind Doncic. He said it was unintentional, but stepped on his sneaker, knocking it off. Doncic with that left ankle injury.
And to me, this is clearly a flagrant. Clearly.
Well, there's two things that are clear here. That's a flagrant foul, and Doncic doesn't want to fire Marcus Morris Sr. Those things should be clear.
That is a hard foul. It's the windup and impact.
With Mike D'Antoni, not only is he a great coach, he is the perfect fit for this team. You want to play small, you want to shoot a lot of threes. Why would you not want Mike D'Antoni?
Wow, PJ Tucker and Dennis Schroeder have to be separated. Boy, Tucker is going to be real lucky here if he is not done for the night, as he initiates contact with a little bit of a headbutt after the whistle here. You see Schroeder is going right to the official to complain. He didn't get into Tucker after the play. Tucker still didn't appreciate it, and right here.
Yeah, he has a little headbutt there, and you're right. Schroeder didn't say a word.
Ready to score here to begin this third quarter.
I'd run the same play. Porzingis set the screen.
Some extra words after the play. Morris and Doncic. Porzingis getting in the way, and there's some shoves. Patrick Beverley getting involved. And quickly, coaches come out on the floor to get their players out of the scrum. Beverley now playing the role of peacemaker, taking Morris away from it. Morris and Doncic joining at each other, and the official is going to go take a look.
Plays under review for altercation.
So that's what Doncic took exception to after the whistle. Morris grabbing him, and then they start having some words. Just some shoves, nothing really. Officials did a good job getting in the middle.
There's got to be a technical, though.
By who?
Morris. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the shove of Porzingis after that. I don't want anybody to toss. It's not serious, but you want to control this game.
But sometimes they'll give it because Porzingis became the third man in. Then they have some smiles.
So then you're saying at least a double technical, Mike. Is that what I understand you saying?
I think that's more likely what we'll see.
This guy should be bouncing.
The second one, automatic. And again, the reason he got it is because the situation was between Doncic and Morris, and he came in as a third party, and that's why he was part of it, and then Morris with the shove.
See, it used to be that officiating had more license for common sense, and to me, that is nothing.
Yeah.
That is nothing. You're not ejected for that.
I agree.